What up, traders? It's me again, the Tips Academy. I'm just gonna be here. What I'm gonna do today is just give you a breakdown. Since a couple of weeks now, we've been eating panda to panga. All my videos has been going. If you don't believe, go to the platform and just watch. Go to my page and just be watching. I did a lot of videos about gold, and today we are talking about Euro USD pair. So I just want to talk about Euro USD. Euro USD has been giving a bullish momentum because previously last month I saw the move. I say like Euro USD is going to give us strong bullish momentum for 2 months. And guess what? Since 2 months now, we've seen strong long bullish candles that has been closing. So now I'm going to dive you down to my chart and I'm going to walk you through what I have seen so far for the 2 months. Buy. Yes, in that buy position you still see lose, but the whole trend is buy. So now I'm going to walk it down to the chart. So pay attention to everything I'm going to say because we have a liquidity that we want to take in the market. And guess what? That liquidity is market, is money. So in that money, you're going to profit from it, and I as well, I'm going to profit from it. So do well, just stay down, keep your phone and watch this video to the end because you're going to learn from it, and as well I'm going to be free to you and teach you all along on this video. So let's dive down to welcome to my screen, Forex traders. So this is my screen. I'm going to break down then the monthly time frame. Like I said, 2 months bullish candle. This is the 2 months bullish candle we've seen here, like bullish. We've been having this bullish candle for till 1.1990000. So we're gonna, like I said previously in my video I said that DXY is dollar index. Dollar is gonna fall to $94 per dollar. The dollar is going to fall to 94 per dollar. So now we're going to be taking advantage of Euro USD to the upside, because if the dollar is trending up, Euro USD will be trending down. If dollar is trending down, Euro USD will be trending up. So now dollar is trending down. So Donald Trump has been doing a lot of work in United States. You guys don't know the plans of that man. That man is really doing a lot of work in United States. I'm proud of that man, but you guys don't know the strategy that he's applying in the country. So good work, Donald Trump. Good work. I'm proud of you, sir. I'm so proud of you, and you are doing us good thing with traders. So now I'm going to dive deep into this chart, and I'm going to break down this chart to a layman understanding for you to understand very simply. So today we are on Euro USD, as you can see above the screen on Euro USD. So I'm going to be breaking down this chart for you to understand. Now what do we have here? We've seen this oh, my mic is recording, everything is perfect. We've seen this bullish momentum happening for quite months now. This bullish momentum is a lot of candles. So what we've done, we've already planted our support and resistance zone. If you've not watched my video of support and resistance zone, enough of the praises. Let's roll down to my chart. Let me give you a real price action video. This video is going to be a clear price action. We're going to be going to the weekly time frame because we are done with I'm done with my plotting of my support and resistance zone. As a beginner, if someone should tell you that support and resistance zone does not work in the market, it's a pure lie. If someone tells you that is this indicator, is this one, it's a lie. As a beginner, don't go and believe them, because support and resistance zone works in the market. I can beat my chest and tell you that support and resistance zone works in the market, because whenever you see a big consolidation there, whenever the market comes there in the future, the market must react. Like now we've seen this big consolidation here. You found out that when this market bled past above here, the market left here to come and retest this big consolidation. Because of what? Because this was a resistance zone that broke to turn to support. The market must retest it. So whenever you're doing your analysis, always put support and resistance zone. If you really don't know how to plot your support and resistance zone, I break down a full course about support and resistance zones for you as a beginner. Today I'm going to go with my pen. Let's be teaching, because I already said on my previous video that I said that DXY is dollar index. Dollar index is going to fall to $94. That means we're going to be having some spikes to the upside with Euro USD. So we're going to be taking the advantage of Euro USD. I've plotted my support and resistance zone. It's finished. What I'm going to be doing now is going to be giving you a pure price action. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see what the weekly time frame has been doing for us. So let's know, because I've plotted my support and resistance zone. If you want to learn about support and resistance zone, go to my video, go to my page. You see support and resistance video that I did for you as a beginner. You're going to learn a lot about support and resistance zone on that video. And next, I'm going to do another video for my lovely beginners to teach them about support and resistance zone. Now we've been seeing this rejection. Only this one bullish momentum opened on Euro USD. We've seen this rejection. We take out this liquidity, testing this support zone. It was a resistance before, now it's a support zone. Where are we going? We are going to the upside. So now we're going to be taking advantage of it. Number one, we've not sweep this liquidity here. You can, if I know you don't really know, if you're a beginner, you don't know what is liquidity. This liquidity here is a liquidity. Here is a liquidity, because sellers was here. It was sellers that pushed this market from the upper side all the way to here. Then we come bullish, where buyers went a bit. Another sellers pushed the market down. So a lot of money is packed here. A lot of money are packed in this zone here. A lot of money will be packing in this zone, and a lot of money will be packing in this zone. So when the market come here, the market is going to blur like massively to the upside here, because a lot of money is packed here with all that liquidity. So now I've explained what is liquidity in the weekly time frame, because I've planted and did all my analysis. Now we've seen this rejection here. Number one here, this rejection was from buyers. Sweeping the liquidity here to the upside. This was liquidity because of sellers was trying to push the market to this downside with this candle here. They tried, they could not, because the buyers was protecting this low here, because this low was a very strong low that wants to take this liquidity above. It was a very strong low, because these sellers here have stripped their liquidity, buyers took it up and protecting this low. So let's go to the daily time frame. I've already done all my analysis, so I don't want to clear the chart and start doing it again. I just want to give you a breakdown so that you can just go and start making money with it. Now we've seen that after sweeping that liquidity I showed you guys, now after sweeping it, this protected low, the buyers was protecting this low with everything they got. The buyers was protecting this low. So after we broke all higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So the buyers came again to sweep out all the sellers here that was pushing this thing to the downside, the market to the downside from here. All the buyers came to sweep all of their stop loss, sweep them out. This is market manipulation here. I call this a manipulation, because you can see that I wanted to make a very strong bullish here. This bullish broke to higher highs. If it's randomly in a normal bias, we would have been waiting for retest in this place that broke this higher highs from here to take it to this liquidity. But the market makers swept this liquidity. They swept liquidity here, and now they are pushing the market to the upside. My mic is recording here. So they have swept the liquidity to the upside. Now we've been seeing that we are making lower lows, higher lows, because now this is higher lows. This is the lowest high that this was the lowest this was the higher high and higher lows here. This was higher highs, and here is the higher low. Now we've made another new higher highs from here, because after sweeping these higher lows, they protected this low here and rejected from here. So we are coming to this liquidity. Now all our buyers have shown us that we are coming to buy, because number one, there was low here, we swept liquidity here, market manipulation to test to this demand zone. This is demand zone. This was the demand zone that the buyers are protecting with all the thing they got. The the buyers was protecting this demand zone. This demand zone led another higher highs here, and after market manipulation, we saw another after this market manipulation from here, we saw this new highs here. Today is NFP is bleeding. Today is first week, NFP is moving. So let's go to our 4 hours time frame and see what we are anticipating. All we need is to come and retest. Wow, we've hit our TP, but I don't even know that this trade that I placed has hit TP. So all we got now is to come to this bullish momentum. Look at that. After we took these buys from here, we took this buy here. Look at that stuff I was telling you. I said if we wanted to take highs from here, we would have come on after retesting from here and breaking structures from here. We would have from here and been going to higher highs, but there was a manipulation here. The manipulation took out this and now leading to the highs. So now everything we got is telling us that we are going to bullish. I told you before that in every sell that must be in every bullish momentum there will still be a TP, a stop loss that will be hitting. So now we've broken the structures, they are forming to the highest high. Only what we'll be looking for is for a buy. Now this 4 hours time frame, this was a break of structure, and this was the last candle that if the market can come and retest from this, I just want to place an order now with you guys. If you can come and see a takeout from this point here, if you can come and see a takeout from this point to test this fair value candle here, you can see a takeoff of this fair value candle here. We'll be seeing another buys. Maybe these buys will be the buys that will be taking out this liquidity here. So let me go to my 1 hour time frame and refine more things. The battery is low already. Sorry for that. Battery is low. I'm gonna plug it so that we don't get another interruptions from plugged. So now all we got is this lows that was here. Yes, in this 1 hour time frame, we've seen a very strong open zone. We've seen this demand zone. It was this last demand zone that broke the structures to the highest high. This last demand zone. It was this last demand zone that broke the structures to highest high. So if we can come and see a retest in this demand zone, we'll be taking another buys from here. This analysis, I'm dropping it live. So anytime that I will be dropping the replay, you know that this analysis was taken with you and I live. So only this demand zone will be waiting for this demand zone should be protected. This was the demand zone that broke structures to the new highs now. So this demand zone should be respected by the buyers. So all we're going to be waiting for is a manipulation from here, because all this shit here is this consolidation, because from here we saw this consolidation. This is just sideways move. All this thing here is sideways move. When you go to your 5 minutes time frame, you see that all this thing is sideways move. All we want to see is a manipulation, maybe test this fair value gap, test this demand zone. I'm not a market maker, so all I'm going to be waiting for is just for this demand zone should be tested, and if this demand zone should be tested, all I'm going to be waiting for again is to take out this liquidity I was talking about with you. So now what I'm going to do is just to wait peacefully, and I'm not anticipating anything again on EUR. This is a live trade. So if you want to know when I'm going to be buying this EUR, all you need to do is to click the link, smash the subscribe button and join the Telegram group, so you know when I say buy EUR and you know when I will say sell DXY. Let's go to DXY. Now we've seen our area of interest on EUR. Okay, let me give you a breakdown of our entry here. what I was anticipating after we saw this fake out, because what I was waiting for here, it was this demand zone. After we saw this fake out, we know that no, this fake out was not going to hold. There was another demand zone here. The demand zone did not retest. So I saw this sweep of liquidity here. After we swept this liquidity here, this fake out happened. After we saw this fake out happened here, and I saw this bullish momentum forming from here, I say no, we're going to be having some bullish momentum from here. So all I did was to put a counter trend line from these highs that after this manipulation happened from here. I just added the counter trend line. I just say if this counter trend line should be broken after testing this demand zone here, I say if this counter trend line should be broken, we'll be seeing a sweep of these highs here. I said we'll be seeing a sweep of this high that all this manipulation happened from. So now we've hitting our TP. I don't even know that we'll be hitting TP. I just said let me come and give a quick video before every other thing. So now we'll be hitting TP. This how many RR here? This is 6 point. This is a huge RR. I don't even know that we're hitting TP here. I just risked a little just to make this huge. So now we'll still be waiting for this demand zone. I just risked a little to make this huge, man. So all we're going to be doing now is to wait for this demand zone. So let's go to dollar index. I told you that dollar index is going to be coming to 94 per dollar. So dollar index, we are anticipating dollar index to be falling, to be bleeding to the downside, bleeding. The same thing I told you on the Euro USD is the same thing that I'm anticipating on dollar index. Like I said before, if dollar index should be trending bullish, Euro USD will be trending bearish. If dollar index should be trending bearish, Euro USD will be trending bullish. Now we've seen that only what we had here was this long fair value gap that led to the downside. All I'm going to be waiting for is a sweep of this liquidity. If I should see this a sweep of liquidity and I saw something like change of structures, like I saw this change of structure here, maybe a fake out, after fake out you see a push, then a sweep of liquidity, then a sweep of this fake out. If I should see this and another retest, I'll be jumping into both dollar index, both Euro USD and blah blah blah, and GBP USD. If I can see this fake out, in this zone here, I will automatically know that yes, we are good on Euro USD and we are good on dollar index. If I can see this fake out inside this zone here, we are good. Just forget about it. So this is my analysis on DXY and this is my analysis on dollar index. We are coming to the downside. Should you go to gold? No, I don't want this video to be more long, because already I told you on my last video that gold will be making some bullish momentum. I was anticipating buys. So now we're on buys on gold. So peace out, and this is the end of the tutorial. Like I've given you live analysis. Only what you'll be doing is go and be waiting for this analysis to play out, and believe me, you're gonna make a lot of fortune from this analysis. If you can have the patience for this analysis to play out, you're gonna make a lot of fortune. So this is me again, DPIPS Academy, always here to help my beginners. So drop the link if this video should come across. You know that YouTube algorithm wants you to make money, so that is why they push these videos for you. So do well to sit down and watch this video to the end, and don't forget to smash the like button, click the subscribe button, and join the Telegram group so you know when I say sell this dollar index and buy Euro USD, so that you make money. It's not just watching video to the end. Make money with the video. That's the key. So wait for this analysis. It's going to play out in my Telegram group. I'm going to drop this analysis live. This is a 1 hour time frame, and this dollar index, and we've break down from the monthly time frame, we'll break down what we were anticipating. This counter trend line, where I saw the buys on Euro USD, after this counter trend line was retested, you saw that the fake out on Euro USD was never taken out. So after this dollar index retested this counter trend line, I said, yo, we are good on Euro USD. After we retested this counter trend line, after dollar index retested this counter trend line here, that was when I knew that we are good on dollar index. Because Euro USD, you saw that Euro USD did not take out the liquidity. No, Euro USD did not test the demand zone. Euro USD did not. The only what Euro USD did, it faked out from liquidity zones and retested back with bought. So now dollar index retested in this counter trend line. That was when I knew that Euro USD is ripe. Like Euro USD is ripe to milk today. So blah blah blah, fake out, retest, we sell. So peace out, guys. It's me, D Peeps Academy. I'm gonna be waiting for you in the Telegram group, and don't forget to smash the like button for more good videos like this that will be coming to your ways. I love you all. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, and